Something you say this week can change everything. One careless word, one emotional reply, one message sent at the wrong time, and suddenly the peace you worked so hard for is shaken. This is not to scare you. This is to prepare you. Because for 4 zodiac signs, this week is extremely sensitive when it comes to words. Conversations will feel heavier. Emotions will rise faster. And misunderstandings can grow like wildfire. If your sign is in this list, you must listen till the end. Because I will not only tell you the danger, I will tell you how to protect yourself and turn this into power. And even if your sign is not here, don't leave. Someone close to you might be one of these signs. And knowing this can save a relationship. You've already felt something strange, haven't you? That tension in your chest before replying to someone. That urge to defend yourself. That feeling that people are not understanding you correctly. This week is not about what you do. It's about what you say. A simple sentence can either build a bridge or burn one. And the scary part? You may not even realize it in the moment. Let me tell you what's happening. There is a strong emotional shift in the air. Energy is sensitive. People are reacting more than usual. Everyone is carrying hidden stress. And when stress meets ego, words become weapons. For some signs, this energy will hit directly in communication, family talks, office discussions, and even love conversations. Now listen carefully. The first sign that needs to be extremely careful this week is Aries. Aries, you're already fiery. You speak fast. You react fast. You don't like waiting. And this week, your patience will feel thinner than usual. Someone might question your decisions. Someone might doubt your ability. And your first instinct will be to respond immediately. But this week, your quick response can create a long-term problem. In your workplace, avoid arguing with authority figures. Even if you are right, especially if you are right, your tone will matter more than your logic. In relationships, your partner might say something small, but you will hear something big. Don't react from old wounds. Keep watching, because I will tell you the exact sentence you must avoid saying. The second sign facing communication tension is Gemini. Gemini, you are ruled by communication. Words are your strength, but this week, they can become your weakness. You might overshare. You might reveal something that was better left unsaid. Or you might speak in sarcasm, and someone will take it seriously. Be very careful with secrets. What you casually mention can travel fast. In friendships, misunderstandings can happen because you assume the other person understands you. Don't assume. Clarify. And Gemini, especially avoid gossip this week. Even listening to it can drag your name into drama. Stay till the end, because your remedy will surprise you. The third sign is Virgo. Virgo, you don't shout. You don't scream. But your words can cut deeper than anyone else's because they are sharp and precise. This week, you may feel irritated by someone's irresponsibility. You may want to correct them. You may feel like, if I don't say it, who will? But your criticism will feel harsher than you intend. At home, avoid correcting your partner in front of others. At work, avoid pointing out mistakes publicly. Even if you're helping, it won't be received that way. And here's the deeper issue. You are not really angry at them. You are stressed inside. And that stress is leaking through your words. Don't let temporary frustration damage permanent bonds. And the fourth sign is Scorpio. Scorpio, your silence is powerful. But when you finally speak, it hits like thunder. This week, buried emotions may come out suddenly. Something you have been holding for months may spill in one intense conversation. Be careful with ultimatums. Be careful with always and never statements. Those words can create walls. In love, this is not the week to test loyalty with emotional pressure. In family matters, avoid bringing up old history. You may feel like exposing the truth. But ask yourself, is it the right time? Now, let's go deeper. Why is this happening? Because this week, emotions are running ahead of logic. People are reacting from insecurity. And when you speak from insecurity, it doesn't sound like truth. It sounds like attack. You might think, but I am just being honest. Honesty without timing becomes cruelty. You might think, they should understand me. But understanding requires calm, and calm is rare this week. Let me reveal the dangerous sentence. For Aries, avoid saying, "You don't know what you're talking about." For Gemini, avoid saying, "I was just joking." For Virgo, avoid saying, "This is why nothing works." For Scorpio, avoid saying, "I'm done." These sentences will escalate situations immediately. Instead, pause. This week, silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. Count to 5 before replying. Reread messages before sending. If angry, delay the conversation by 1 hour. Now here's the blessing hidden inside this warning. If you control your words this week, you will gain respect. Massive respect. People are expecting reaction. When you give maturity instead, they will trust you more deeply. Aries, you will show leadership. Gemini, you will show wisdom. Virgo, you will show emotional intelligence. Scorpio, you will show strength through restraint. And something beautiful can happen. A conflict that was about to explode can turn into healing. A misunderstanding can turn into clarity. A relationship can grow stronger simply because you chose peace over ego. Remember this. This week is not testing your intelligence. It is testing your emotional control. And you are stronger than one impulsive moment. Before you speak, ask yourself 3 things. Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If 2 of these are missing, wait. Because one sentence can echo for years. And I don't want you to regret something said in 5 seconds. If you are Aries, Gemini, Virgo, or Scorpio, this message was meant for you. Type your zodiac sign in the comments. I want to see who is here and who is choosing maturity this week. If this resonated with you, like this video so this message reaches someone who needs it right now. And subscribe because next week carries a powerful shift and I don't want you walking into it unprepared. You are not here by accident. This warning is protection. Use your words wisely, and this week will become your victory instead of your mistake.